What's happening, everybody? It's your boy Leo. Welcome back to the bird section. Oh, all right. Halftime, y'all. So I figured I'd tap in with y'all real quick because there's some things I've been noticing. And I realized, um, I missed it because of me. Okay, so I'm gonna keep it all the way of being. A lot of this has to do with the fact that I missed out on some things, but I've recently been able to come to a conclusion here that, in my opinion, and let me just get this together real quick because I want to make sure I got everything straight here. But I wanted to make sure that I got things right because I've been listening to the different, talking heads regarding, Sunday's scrimmage against the Dallas Cowboys. And so, I recognize that Monday night's win against the Las Vegas Raiders, we all assumed, I'll be honest with you, I assumed that the Cowboys were going to win anyway. I really did, so the outcome of the game, I'm thinking is not really that surprising. You know what I'm saying? What up, Logan? I hope we win on Sunday. Cowboy fans is thinking they will win on Sunday. Look, I'm actually, that's what I'm actually here talking about right now too. And so I assumed that the Cowboys were going to win on Monday. The only thing we didn't know was, by exactly how much and exactly how, but we knew. And I was really interested in seeing what the defense was going to look like with Quinnen Williams and then Overshown coming back and, all that stuff. So it was a lot. And again, you know what? Once again, shout out to DeMario Overshown for getting back on the field after that catastrophic injury. So happy for him. Really am. Why are we talking about cry boys? Okay, hold on. I'm going to tell you why. Doughboy. I'm going to tell you why. Lamar asks, so what up, Leo? Kelly Green in Dallas. Let's go Birds. Yeah, listen. So listen to this, right? So, once again, thinking that, they're going to win on Monday, blah, 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 blah. And what happened wasn't surprising at all, what I'm saying, in terms of I expected them to win, was very, like they have reason to be excited about the future with the way Quinnen Williams was looking like and with Clark and Overshown again, so, like they've got some pretty good pieces to build around and everything. So that was pretty much, my take from it all, like, okay, the things I wanted to see, I saw, and duly noted, like I think the Dallas Cowboys defense is going to be much more significant, much more improved next year. Also, if they can figure out if they can keep George Pickens, you know what I'm saying? They look like they're trying to mirror us. And I said, for years that I'm looking at the way these teams are building and everything like that. And it looks like they're either building to mirror us or building to compete directly against us. But or either way, you know what I'm saying, you could definitely see the influence of the Philadelphia Eagles over the league as a whole. Okay. What I wasn't prepared for, or what I shouldn't have been, I thought it would be funny, but I didn't think it was going to be serious, was now they're talking about going to the playoffs. Now they're talking about beating us. They're going to, it's a scrimmage game, y'all. What are you doing? You know what I'm saying? It's just a scrimmage game for us. I expect they won on Monday too. Yeah, they didn't. They different, and we different from the first meeting. But I'm predicting the same outcome. Yeah, me too. 10 points and 100 yards not going to win this game at the bird section. See, Coyote, this is the part that what I find to be funny too. You know what I'm saying? 10 points. So that means you think that you are on the same level as a team as the Green Bay Packers. And you're not. You're not. Just because you're the one who tied with them, not us. Okay? We didn't tie with them. And it's interesting because you would much rather trade 10 points and a win for 20 points and a loss. You see how you said 10 points and 100 yards not going to win this game. It won it for us against it. That's all we needed to beat the Green Bay Packers. What did it cost for you to beat? What did you need to have in order to beat the Green Bay Packers? Oh, you didn't. So I think we should just, we should temper. You know what I'm saying? Playoffs probably not, but win I expect. Coyote, that's a shame because a lot of your brethren think that. That's how they're talking now. The only thing I'm worried about is the Eagles' offense to bring their A Sunday in Arlington. Let the Cry Boys talk. Listen, we are due for, I've been saying we've been due for an offensive explosion. You know what I'm saying? We're in the Kelly Greens going into Dallas. Now, this is going to be interesting. We're in the Kelly Greens in Dallas. It's going to be dope, and we're undefeated in that. So I just think that this is the game where something's going to matter. And the thing is that the other thing that I'm starting to realize, too, is like what's fueling this thought that they're going to win on Sunday is that they think that one of the things that I find to be very frustrating, okay, one of the things I find to be frustrating is I live in Market, right? And what's frustrating for me is that there are articles and there are things, interviews and stuff like that that's being written and said, and people who are out of Market are going for these fucked up articles and interviews, not realizing what's really behind it. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's what I think. Jalen Phillips playing Sunday? Yeah. Why wouldn't he be? Tony Goldbergs, what's good, big dog? How you? Yeah, double. I'm like, are you trying to say something? Hey, Leo, all this drama out there is only fueling fire by double digits on Sunday. I agree. Is Quentin Williams not a big pickup? You see, we have 2 new DBs back, 2 new LBs, and a defensive tackle perennial player. I didn't say he wasn't. I did not say it wasn't a good pick. I never said that. I didn't say it wasn't a good pickup. I literally just said I wanted to. I was interested. I wanted to see, and you have reason to be hopeful for next year. You really do. Them dudes look good. Again, shout out to Demario Overshown for getting back. You know what I'm saying? After that catastrophic injury he had, ACL, MCL, PCL, goddamn. So, but we're not the Raiders. Like that's the part I think I'm not. Like, I'm wondering, is any of that going to click for you? We're not the Raiders. You know what I'm saying? Detroit thought that it was something sweet over here too. You know what I'm saying? Y'all thought it was going to be something sweet. Cam Newton said the Philadelphia Eagles ain't never faced the offense like the Detroit Lions. Blah 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 blah, and we whooped that ass. Okay, same thing. Like. What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? What exactly? Oh, good God. I'm looking at Josh Allen run all over the place. Oh, Lord, have mercy. This is Keystone Cops. Oh, my God, Josh Allen. It was 3rd and 6. I think he must have lost about 40 yards. It's got to be, 4th and 50? Oh, and my beautiful, lovely bride just brought me something to eat. Thank you very much, my beautiful, lovely bride. Thank you so much. But I just don't.
Like I don't do it every day.
You don't do it every day. Why are you saying that? You don't do it every day. I don't know what you thinking. My wife, shout out, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, I don't know. I just don't understand where this is coming from. Well, I do understand where it's coming from. 5 new players don't mean anything. Tune-up game for us. Yeah, hey, however you want to. I can't talk ish right now. Let's see if we handle business Sunday. Yeah, look, some plans don't need to be announced. Some plans just need to be implemented. You know what I'm saying? Show me. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of those, you think you this, you think you that, okay. Y'all gonna do like this? Okay, show me. Don't tell me about it. Don't talk to me about it. Show me. Y'all gonna whoop some ass, da 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 da. Show me. You know, I remember one of my subscribers, Marcus Blackman, came in here one day and was like, "Yeah, be prepared. Y'all gotta play the Detroit Lions." And I asked him, I'm gonna say the same thing. Do y'all ever say to them people, "Hey, be prepared. Y'all gotta play the Eagles. You gotta play us. They gotta play us too." You know what I'm saying? Go both ways. I mean, shit, damn. You know what I'm saying? Just listen to the way that some of y'all talk. Lord have mercy. Oh my God. Give me a break, for real. So, anywho, with that, I just wanted to tap in real quick, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to probably go back live again. I'm going to go live tomorrow afternoon. So, catch up, hook up with me. You know what I'm saying? Please tap in. Hey, y'all, I think I'm like 15 away from subscribers. So hook me up, hit the like and subscribe button, please. And think about consider becoming a channel member. Okay? Be a channel member. You know what I mean? But I'm like 15 away from hitting 1,000. So hook your boy up, hit the like button, but more importantly, hit that subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? I want to see what's going on. I'm gonna tap back in. Matter of fact, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna eat this food up, and then I'll probably tap in before the end of the game. Okay, so give me about 30 minutes. By the fourth quarter, by the middle of the fourth quarter, I'll be back in. All right. I'll see y'all later. Peace.